from the Tsumeb mine in Namibia. Now, we very seldom find wolfenite crystals from the Tsumeb mine which are pretty much intact. So although this piece is not very large, the crystals are pretty much intact, except for a little, I think maybe a nip on that edge, which is hardly noticeable. Sitting on a matrix of the relative weight of the specimen is pretty heavy, so there's a high content of galena. And then the crystallization taking place, the black material behind, has the form of goethite. But for the specialists, we may be looking at melanthurite, etc. I'm basically not all that clued up with Tsumeb. I know the absolute basics. And with Tsumeb, it's like this. What you see, and then as you magnify, the more you magnify, you find this absolute this valley of adventure when it comes to mineralization and mineral specimens, the associations, as is a pretty aesthetic piece. All the way, of course, from the Tsumeb mine in Namibia, no longer being mined. So what's out there is what's available. Oh, and we could be looking at the likes of tenantite as well, quite often associated with the galena. And of course, galena is one of the main ore bodies of that deposit. This bluishness here could lead me towards enargite or perhaps tenantite. There seems to be some underlying crystallization there as well. So if you zoom into my still pictures, you'll actually be able to see a little bit more. That does look like almost a pyramidal form, so that may be a tenantite there.